one aspect of the conference that inspired me and that I enjoyed was just really seeing how the teams, there was peer-to-peer relationships and iron sharpening iron taking place. And it was teams having their own convictions that adults and team workers and parents would have, telling them all these years what they should do, but they owned their own convictions with the scriptures, and they had their own passion and heart behind what they should do as disciples to take on the next generation. So the one simple piece of advice I would have is number one, I appreciate the leadership of the New England church, because New England church is a large church. They're a pillar church that's been around for a long time. They really could have had this conference on their own, but they reached out to us in New York, New Jersey. They reached out to Connecticut. They reached out to the Canadian churches. I believe there were some people from Toronto there, and a couple other affiliate churches that were able to attend the conference as well. And they made it an East Coast thing, a New England thing, not just with their own church, but they embraced and pulled in other churches to be a part of this as well. So I think that was the biggest thing that if I was a church trying to do this, imitate something like this, I would say whether you're a small church, whether you're a mid-sized church, or whether you're a large church like Boston, don't just do it with your own ministry. Think about some other congregations around you in your geographical area that you can pull in and make this a family affair.
Right, that's great. You know, the next teen conference is planned in New York City, 2012. How are you feeling about that?
Whelmed. Not overwhelmed, but whelmed. Whelmed by the task at hand that I have right now is simply what I said earlier. What can I do to continue to facilitate and empower the teams to think through the organizational details that I would have to as an adult, and really training them and really educating them and asking them questions to think through the next detail of things instead of me telling them. So that's what I'm whelmed about. And but other than that, it's going to be all team-led. So there's a part of me, after seeing it happen just this past weekend, I look forward to seeing it happen again. We've already did it this past week when all teams lead and everything. So I look forward to seeing how they can take it to a whole different level now in 2012. And we're excited about hosting it too. So that carries a lot of weight right there. When people are excited about something, then that right there is going to really help a lot.